Hey everybody, welcome to My Usual Me and welcome back to Hobo Tough Life. This is version 1.0. The game is finally finished, according to the developers, so we're going to go ahead and start a brand new game. They've said that we do not want to use our old saves. They want us to use our brand new game because it is a brand new engine. So I'm going to go ahead and delete this old save right here that we were playing before. We don't need it anymore. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to go, let's see, we'll go max players are going to be 1. We're going to call it My Usual Me's World. We're going to just go private and we're going to go ahead and create this game right now. Looks like I do have the second one already unlocked, so that they've kept me in that progress right there. But I'm going to go ahead and go with this regular dude right here. Common everyday hobo. Just like the thousands of others of his kind, he doesn't dare to have a hope for the bright future. Every day is a blessing. He just needs to hang in there. He has no significant advantages, but he also has no disadvantages. Now, the other one here is the Lucky Luke, who likes to drink. In fact, he likes to drink so much that he refuses to kick the habit under any circumstances, and he's got a good reason for that. It seems that whenever he's drunk, everything kind of works out for him, and he's kind of he kind of has drunk luck. So he's more lucky when he's drunk. During mini games, failure may become a success, and scratch off cards give rewards more often. Disadvantage: he suffers from a permanent alcohol addiction, and you have to stay drunk for at least 90 days. 90% drunk for at least 2 days to unlock this guy. I don't really care for him. We're not going to bother with him right now. We'll deal with like Smelly Jack and the Oldster later on down the road. Right now, we're going to go ahead and we're just going to start with the regular common hobo. And here we are in the pit. All right, so everything is, let's see, first you find out why you're here. You can't remember why you are here. We're going to open this up. I'm going to grab this stuff. We got to start getting parts and pieces so we can build our hobo shelter. But we need to go up here and go over to the right and talk to this guy over here. His name is Maisner, and Maisner's going to give us kind of a clue as to what we need to do, where we need to go to get our answers right away. So let's go ahead and talk to Maisner right quick. Hey, what's up, dude? I'm not a dude, I'm Maisner. Maisner's my name. Have you found out anything useful around? Mostly blankets, planks. I need it for my shelter. Oh, that's a nice hotel you have here. You getting ready for the winter? You bet. People say it's going to be a brutal one. If you don't have a shelter, you're as good as dead. Hey, man. Maisner, do you know how I got here? I don't seem to remember anything. Well, from the way you look, you probably got really drunk somewhere uptown and decided to lie down here in the pit. Do you know about any recent parties? No, at least not here in the pit. Try asking Fergrim. He's a rascal. Okay, I don't even remember my name. I'm never going to drink again. It's probably a good idea. Who knows? Maybe you'll kill yourself next time. That sounds like a plan. Whatever. Yeah, right. Okay, so winter's coming. You're going to freeze to death if you don't have a shelter. Preach it, brother. Hey, do you mind if I stayed here for a bit? No. Go build your own shelter. Go see Drax. He's got some stuff laying around. Okay, I'll go see Drax. Hey, and you're drinking. What are you drinking there? Is it any good? Hey, I'm not going to give you nothing, man. This is first-class Lifebringer. I make it myself. But if you bring me some stuff, I will show you how to make it. Oh, okay. That's cool. So I paraphrased a lot of this stuff, guys, because we've played this quite a bit. So there's 3 things we have to do right now. We have to go get the ingredients we need for Lifebringer, which is an alcoholic beverage that we mix it with like the leftover like coffee and alcohols that are together, and so it's not healthy, but it'll help us survive. So it's a survival drink. And then we got to go talk to Drax, and we got to talk to Fergrim. So this is where we're going to live, one of the places we can live. If I hit tab right here, I can go ahead and show you. There, you see this red outline? This is the area in which we can build. And so we can build our shelter here. There are 4 or 5 shelters in the city. They're just like this area right here. We're going to be able to build some stuff. If you hit E, this opens up your decorations, structures, and usable items that are in your inventory. If you have any. I don't have any right now because we just started, so let's go ahead. And if you hit I on your inventory, you're going to see what you always start with some bandages, you always start with a scratch card, and you always start with some lock picks. So let's go ahead and see what's on the scratch card right quick. Do we get any money? I didn't get any money. God dang it. All right, so anyway, let's go talk real quick to Drax, and we're going to start pulling out of all of these containers so we can get materials so we can build with. Oh, that's not. Oh, that used to have some. They used to be able to get into that. I guess not. So they changed a bunch of stuff, or some stuff. Um, get into boxes, get materials, so you can go ahead and build things. And let's see what's in here. This one. Okay, got a little duct tape, little electrical parts. What's over here? All right, nope, nothing. All right, so it's about noon right now. When it gets dark, it's gonna start getting really cold, and it gets colder and colder throughout the days until it starts to snow. And if you don't have the proper clothing or the proper shelter, the proper perks, when that happens, you're gonna be in some serious trouble. And it takes a few days for that to happen. Okay. By the way, if you pay attention to where I'm going, you'll see that I'm hitting all of the areas where you can loot for free. Now things like this, oh, we can get those. Oh, I can steal, but when you start stealing, if there's somebody around that owns this item, they're going to yell at you. And also, you lose morale whenever you steal as well. So you got to be aware of your morale. When your morale hits 0, you start to lose health. So you'll start losing your health, and your hit points will go down, and you can die that way because you don't have any morale. So we're not going to steal a lot right now until I can get some we can get a clout with the people here. I don't have a flashlight. Oh, yeah, I need a flashlight. Right off the bat, we're going to need a flashlight at night. So let's go this way real quick, though. Open this up. Because you can't see anything in this game without a flashlight at night. It's really super dark. We need 50 like coins to be able to do anything. Am I stuck? Why am I stuck? All right, so right now I'm just going to collect all this stuff here. There's some food products over here we can get as well. Show you those in a second. Hey, dog food, that's cool. We're going to get a dog later on down the road in the game. It's really, really super helpful, but it's very expensive to get the dog originally, so we got to watch out. By the way, back over here is another car. Grab that. Okay, so I got a little bit of material here. Now our carry weight is only 26, and I already have 8. So we got to get bags that we can carry things in, satchels, backpacks, that sort of thing, so we can increase our carry weight. Let's go ahead and let's go over to. Okay, we're gonna go talk to this guy right here, Kashi. He actually knows how to make weapons, and he will teach us how if we want to. But we can also barter with him, and he doesn't really have anything I want right now, but I can't afford anything at the moment. But he's the guy who will sell you weapons, buy your weapons if you don't need them. So, all right. So there is scrap food. Used to be you could eat this pizza, but you can't eat the pizza anymore. So it looks like pizza. It's just scrap food, and you'll learn how to make food here in a little bit. This is the guy we came to talk to. His name's Drax. Hey, Drax. We're not friends. Now we're on the same side, man. If you say so, you want something, or you're going to stand there all day. Can we barter? Sure. That's good to hear. Mason said sometimes you have some useful materials and furnishings. Yeah, I collect all sorts of furniture. You could call it a kink of sorts. Could you spare something? Well, I don't usually sell stuff, but here, take this. I don't need it. So it gives me a table. Again, we get a little trust. And the higher you trust, the more you can do with people around here. So we want to get our trust as high as possible. Eventually, I'm going to be able to borrow money from these guys and ask them to do favors for me. All right, so let's see. Is that your dog? No, he comes here to play poker. Of course, he's a guard dog. He's my dog. Handsome fellow. Where'd you get him? He was mine even before I became homeless. His name is Boris, and he'll bite you if you annoy him. I guess it's not that bad idea to have such a friend. Yeah, well, you can go to the gypsy slum. They know how to get a dog. You don't want to know what for. All right, maybe I'll swing by. They eat them. So I'm gonna hit barter right quick. Let's see what else he has. He does have a day bed right now, a sun bed for 100 coins. We've got it, and we also have a leather couch for 3. So I have to get 100 coins. So we have to go like right now. Let's go ahead and I need 50 right off the bat. Is there anything back over here? I don't remember seeing this stuff back in here, so this is new. It's just somebody's bed. It didn't do me any good. All right, we got to head out because it's not dark yet, but what we should probably do is go and we're going to do a change run right quick, what I call a change run. Actually, let's go back here right quick and drop off a bunch of our materials. You can go ahead and you can drop your materials at any of your shelter locations. So we're gonna, since this one's so close, we're just gonna go over here. And I'm just gonna go ahead and and hit no, not tab, hit I for inventory, and then it's up here on the top right hand side of the screen. You're able to just pop this stuff in here. I usually just put materials in, and you gotta slide that over. Oh wait, R is max. Oh, they fixed this. That's great. And E for yes. Oh my god, that's cool. I didn't know they did this. And R E. Oh, so much better. Yeah, that's much better. They didn't have that before. That's good. I like this. So I usually only just put the materials that I'm going to use to build things with in here, because you don't really have a lot of room. So, scrap food. Let's see. Oh, I'm going to keep the bottles. Hang on. We want to keep the bottles. That super glue can go in there. Let's see. I can sell that bottle opener I just found. Let's go ahead and put this down here right quick. Go hit E after you hit tab and go to decorations, and then we'll just click on this. And then we can use our middle mouse button or mouse wheel to rotate this. And then I'll just left click to just boop. There we go. Now I just finished that quest. And if we go into I and go here, here. We got to go see Fergrim. Let's see, I need 2 strained alcohol and 2 strained drink so we can learn how to make our Lifebringer. And then we can go to the gypsy camp and find out about our 4-legged friend, the dog. I need 300 coins to get the dog thing rolling, so that's going to be a while. It's going to be a minute. Let's go see if we can make enough money to get a flashlight. That's the first thing I need right now. And right off the bat, I need a flashlight. So we're going to go up here. And there's a bunch of machines, coin machines, phones, soda pop machines, things like that. We can go ahead and grab our change out of. So we're going to grab those. And boop, 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 boop. And right off the bat, if you feel like you want to start begging and whatever, that's a good way to make money. Hey, look at this. They've got the I can sleep here. And this is the new public transport. I need a ticket. You can buy a ticket from these guys right here. The tobacconist. How you doing, bud? I can buy a transportation ticket from that guy right there, but I need 50 coins to get this laser pointer, I mean the flashlight. 50 coins for the flashlight. That's what I need. So that's what we got to get. So we're going to go grab all the change we can out of here. Sometimes you'll find change, sometimes you won't. You can beg off people, but chances of you begging and getting their attention right off the bat is pretty slim. The more practice you have, the better you get at it. The higher your skill will be, and the more results you'll get. Okay, so we have to just do a conversation and talk to these guys. It doesn't matter. I'm not going to read these ever because it's just random combo just to raise me up. It's the begging, the selling, and the stealing that we will get into later on down the road. They don't speak English anymore. They used to speak English. Some of them used to speak English. All right, if we slip in here, we're going to actually get some more product, some more food product. But, I'm going to wait. No, I'm going to wait because it's dark in here. I'm going to go wait till I get my flashlight. So let's go all the way over there. You can see the phone booths from a mile away. But watch out because there are thugs that will come and try to beat you up. And I'll show them to you in a second. I just need 50. I need some 50 coins, man. Yeah, here's one of them. He won't beat me up if I don't have a lot of money in the beginning. Like, they give you a little bit of leeway. You got to pay if you want to walk through here. What's going on? Oh, look at you. You're all poor and stuff, man. You don't have anything worthwhile. Hey, I'm going to go find somebody else. And, okay, bye. And they'll walk off now. So I don't have to worry about him. But after a while, even if you don't have money, sometimes they'll ask you for smokes. And if you don't have cigarettes on you, they'll beat you up. So you got to make sure you have smokes on you. And you don't ever have a whole bunch of money on you. If you do, you better be willing to beat these guys up. And they will give you opportunities to learn how to be tougher down the road. Right now, you don't have too much of an option. Kind of have to avoid them. I'm going to jump over this and grab these guys here. All right, so we played quite a bit of this game on this channel, guys. If you haven't ever seen it on the channel, welcome, welcome. You're gonna be in for a treat. This is a really good game. It's a meaty game. It's got a lot of stuff in it. A lot of dialogue, a lot of different quests, and oh, by the way, we can. I don't even know what I was thinking. After we get let me get 6 more coins, and then we'll just go get a regular job. I'll get 100 coins for a regular job. I should have just done that in the first place, but I'm just showing you things as I think about them when we first start the game. So just bear with me. 49. I only need 1 more. There should be another coin. operated machine right here. Boom. There it is, 54. All right, so I had just enough. We're going to go ahead and grab our flashlight from this guy. Hey, and then here we go. All right, so I got this. Now we can go ahead and hit I for inventory. Grab this. We're going to slip it down here into this slot right here. So now when I hit F, I have a flashlight. They might have durability, but they last a really long time. Now you're going to be able to see in the dark. So that's super important that you do that. Okay, let's go get a regular job, and that'll give me 100 coins right off the bat. And then it's going to be getting dark here pretty quick. So we need to get this 100 coins really fast so we can get that day bed, because every now and again the inventory of the vendors changes. So that day bed and that couch, they're not going to be around there forever. Like tomorrow it could be gone, and I need a place to sleep. We have to have a place to sleep on day 1 or day 2. If you don't, it's going to really hurt you. It's going to cripple you. You need a place to sleep. It's not a bench. Okay? All right. Irina right here, if you're wondering where we're at the unemployment office. It's not really labeled very well. There we go. And how you doing? What can I do for you? Hello, ma'am. I'd like to sign up for some job opportunities. Well, yeah, you should if you're looking for a job. Okay, we're going to sign up at the labor office. And now here's a card with your database ID. You can stop by from time to time, and we'll see if we have any temporary work for you. Okay, thank you very much. Do you have any jobs available? Yes, we have a street sweeping job right now. I could do that. Yeah, okay. We'll do that. All right, so you can get your pay here after you're done. All right, so we'll hit M for map, and then see the circle right here. This is where we got to go. So we go street sweeper, and I'm going to I clicked on it, so it's tracking now. So I can go ahead and just hit M. And see, this way, this is where the four-legged friend is. This is where the bartender is. We just got to find alcohol somewhere. And why does my head hurt? That's where Fergrim is. But we're tracking this right now, so we can go ahead and we just go over here. We got to pick up 20 different items of trash, and then we'll be able to get our money. So, and that's great for us because this is just regular, just useless trash, and I'll use that to burn in the burn barrel to keep myself warm. So this is it's great for us. It's a good job for us, especially a good beginning job. Trash removed, and you can see there's little icons above the trash. You know what to pick up. So you just gotta kind of have to go all around in this circle right here, all around, and so you're basically going around this block, picking up trash. Super easy stuff. And all right. And we're going to go ahead. We needed to talk to Fergrim as well. So as I'm going around here, believe it or not, hey, look at you freaking just parked in there, you sneaky bastard. They added a bunch of new things. What's this? What's in here? Shop assistant, home supplies. What? Never saw this before. This is great. Actually, I did see this right here, but a puree, a meal full of vitamins, -10 on the illness and +20 in food for 40 coins. That's pretty good. Not going to lie. This cream right here is supposed to keep you from, it's supposed to warm you up, protect you from wind and frostbite. It's supposed to be. Didn't work too well when I used it last time, but we'll try it again in the future. Sometimes people will be asking for certain things, like makeup or soap or deodorant, and we'll go over all that stuff later. It's good to know that the shop is here. This is cool. This shop is selling things that sometimes you can't get at other stores. So anyway, like I was saying, while we're picking up our trash, don't forget to check your machines for coins. And we're going to go talk to Fergrim. He's right here, actually. Fergrim is just right around the corner here. As I get 16, 17, I'm hit F so I can see what the hell I'm doing. Fergrim's right here, guys. All right, so let me just kind of show you. I'm going to pick the rest of this up. Let me get rid of that. And then I'll give you more of an opportunity to figure out where he's at. By the way, you only need 20 trash. There's always more trash than you need. So if you're going down the street and you're looking at the church, that's the church right there. All right? You go to the right-hand side of the church. Go past Pizza Bobo. Go to the right. And on the left, you don't know this, but this is that's a bar. But Fergram's right here. Okay? He's right here. Fergram, how you doing, buddy? You live in here? Yeah, I live here, so what? Nothing, just saying. Well, my buddies are out, and I'm keeping the fire burning. Okay, I only see one sleeping bag. You all fit in there? What? Nah, man, they always pack their stuff up and hide it. Man, they have some mighty expensive sleeping bags. Too expensive to just have them lying around. Sure, but you could keep an eye on them, right? What? The sleeping bags. You could keep an eye on them while you're here. No. Oh yeah, right. I don't think so. I'm not that reliable. They wouldn't leave them with me. Man, why are you being so nosy? Look, friend, spill it. You just made those people up, didn't you? If I were you, I'd get out of here before they get back. Man, I don't want any trouble. All right, man, it's just me. I'm here all alone. Are you happy now? Now stay calm, man. By the way, I don't want to know what's your name. I'm not going to steal anything. You better not. I'm packing heat, you know, just in case things get dicey. Good to know. What's your name? Fergram. That's what they call me, and he reaches out for a handshake. I will accept the handshake, because I don't know if it makes a difference, but I said, that's a name from a relic from my LARPing days. Okay, I see. You heard about LARPs? Yeah, I mean, I heard something about it, but not much. People these days, man, LARPs are, and by the way, that's live action role playing. If you guys don't know what it is, I do know what it is. Okay, LARPs are great. I usually went there as a wizard or a thief. Sounds cool. Sounds like a fun way to waste time. It is, man. What I wouldn't give to go on one again. Okay. Anyway, do you know anything about parties that have happened around here recently? If there was one, I wasn't invited. Sorry, mate. No idea. All right, and you know anybody who would know? Dude, I don't know. Bear is not really a social type, so if you you can cross him off the list. Try Shrug. Where can I find this Shrug? In the slum, in the business district. He's under the high rise. Oh, okay. So, we have some points here. We can actually talk with him and get some information sometimes, and we can get he'll ask us sometimes to do something for him. And if we do it and we come back, and we can get his trust up. So somebody kicked his ass, and he has no idea who they were, and they knocked his lights out, and he's like, all right, what did he ask me to do? I don't even know. Oh, he told me about the gym where you can learn martial arts and you can learn defense. So, which is going to be, I think it's right here, I guess. Yeah, it's right there. I'll show you where it's at later on. Well, probably not this episode, but maybe next episode. I'll show you where it's at. All right, so we got to ask Shrug about parties, but let's go get our money back from the from street sweeping, because I want to go ahead and get my money really fast. That'll give us 100, and then we go get our bed. All right, our bed is super important. See, it's really easy to get sidetracked in this game, and it's really easy to lose lose track of time, and then next thing you know, you lose out. So it's already starting to get dark. We have to get our first bed. I got really lucky with that day bed showing up, because 100 coins is easy to get. 300 coins is less easy. So we're gonna go ahead and go collect our money. There we go. Is there any other temporary jobs? None of this is a moment. Try again later. It's a timed thing. I don't know how often, but if you can do a job in the morning and a job in the evening, you can get 200 coins pretty quick, pretty easy. It was super fast. Occasionally they'll ask you to do something else besides street sweeping. And once you get your trust up with them, then you can actually go and you can learn how to deliver pizzas. And that's the next step. So you can get a little bit better job. You got to get. There's a whole thing that goes along with that. Like I said, this is a really meaty game. There's a lot of different quests. There's probably, I would say, well over 100 and. What do you guys think? For those of you who've watched me play this, what do you think? 120, 150 maybe different quests in this game? There's a lot of different things you got to do. And the whole point, if you want to know what the end game is to become king of the hobos. And what we'll do, guys, is I'll take you over to where the king of the hobos sits here in just a minute, as soon as we get our daybed put down. And that way you know what the end game is and how to find it. All right, so hey, let me barter with you, buddy. Let's go ahead and buy this sunbed real quick. Buy it. Yes, thank you. And now we're broke again, but at least we have ourselves a place to lay our head. And the different beds have different values. They have different comfort levels. The day bed being the lowest comfort level you can get, obviously. Not obviously, but you're going to get colder faster, and you're not going to your condition will not go up as quickly with an uncomfortable bed. So you're going to want the more expensive beds are actually better. But this is cheap. It's easy. It's quick. For day one, we're good. And what I'll do is eventually, when I get a better bed, we will lay. Well, I want this next to the fire, as kind of as close as possible. There we go. That's good. And I should be able to lay down. By the way, I'm using the tab button and the E button. You hit tab to get out. There we go. What's over here, by the way? This looks kind of new-ish. I can crouch. Can I get back in here? Is there anything back in here? Nothing? I thought this was something. All right, so... Oh, I'm stuck. So what is this over here? This is an unbreakable lock. I thought you could get into this. You used to... it seemed like that you could get into this. I'm not sure. Maybe later. All right, so... top left-hand side of the screen, ladies and gentlemen, if I can get this to work real quick. Here we go. So this dial right here on the left-hand side is your temperature. When it gets down into the white, you start to freeze, and you start getting sick. So you want to watch out. The temperature gauge is right here. You can switch it to Fahrenheit or Celsius in the options. So right here, just general, go temperature, either Fahrenheit or Celsius. I'm going to keep it on Fahrenheit because I'm American, and that's what I do. That's what I use. I was tab again, hit E so I can get my what do you call it? This thing, my arrow. The green right here is your stamina. Okay, the green is your stamina. Right now I'm about half stamina. Stamina goes all the way up into there. Your red is your health, right there. These right here, these little guys right here are your willpower. They're called willpower. I don't know why couldn't remember what they were called, but the more willpower you can have, the faster and easier it's going to be for you to get things done. Let's go over here right quick. I just realized we're going to go back to another shelter, and we're going to go through their bins, and we're going to see if we can get some free food, some free drinks, so we can learn how to make Lifebringer really quickly. I'm down to half my stamina right now, so I got to be careful. Let's see. Hey, I got a little coin. I like this bus station. This background noise they put in here, this voice. He's calling out all the stops and all that stuff. Pretty good. It wasn't in the game for forever, so. All right, so we're going to slip over on this side, grab some money here, if there is any. And then hit F, turn on our flashlight. And go in here, and then we're going to go. Now, there's a bunch of people we're going to have to talk to here down the road, but right now I'm just interested in their empty bin. So we're going to go down the stairs. And we go dead ahead. And I'm going to go to the right. And they still haven't replaced these, man. These are invisible containers that need to be fixed. I thought they were going to fix them. I guess they didn't fix them. All right, so whoops. No, you can pick locks if you can pick if you know how. I'm gonna wait to pick locks because I don't want to waste my lock picks right now. Yeah, they got to fix this, man. What's going on? Developers, I know you're watching my video. Don't know why you haven't fixed this stuff, guys. Hopefully that's all there is. All right, so we got 2 strained alcohol. We need 2 drinks as well. I don't know if I have those back at the house or not. So we've got... I have 1 Lifebringer right here, which gives me 20 morale, 80 warmth, 10 energy, and 4 willpower. But the only thing is you only have the ability to have 2 willpower when you first start the game. So you have to earn those other willpowers, which we'll get into that later on down the road. But I am super tired. We're going to have to head on back. I need to go ahead and go through some dumpsters so I can find more drink, so I can learn how to make Lifebringer. You would think that if I had one, I would know how to make one, but I don't. So we're going to head back to the house, and I'm going to crash out for a second. And then we're going to go dumpster diving. And talk to somebody. Nope. Oh, call me ugly. Not interested. By the way, I noticed that I don't think that people are calling me a junkie anymore. I think they just and that ugly comment might be the only. That might have replaced the junkie comment, which is great because don't automatically assume somebody's a junkie just because they're on the street, right? I mean, I don't even think I wouldn't automatically assume that. But I've been homeless twice, so there's a lot I don't assume. There's a lot of people assume. I guess we'll go 2 minutes. Oh, you have to, when you lay down to get your stamina back, you have to have this fire going or you're going to freeze. There's just no getting around it. You can never, that's a lot. No, I probably didn't need to lay down that much. I probably didn't need to have that much in there. But first off, right off the bat, it's going to take me a while, especially with this bed. Okay, guys, so now that we've gotten, there's 100 out of 100 rest, I can go all the way up to that, if so long as I don't freeze to death and we have the fire going, I can go all the way up to where that house is, right here, and that should give me a buff for my heat, but I'm not going to do that right now. We're going to jump out, because this is almost gone, I think, right? Whoops. Yeah, we only had 17 seconds, and as soon as you jump up, you lose that, it starts over, see? So you can't, there's no, if you don't have the warmth to get it all the way to that house, you're not going to get the buff anyway, so you may as well just jump up. It doesn't matter. All right, let's go ahead and let's run over right quick. Let's see, what are we going to do right quick? Let me go ahead and hit M. Okay, we can go to the gym behind the gas station to see about the martial arts lessons. We can ask Shrug about the recent parties, and then we can go talk to the gypsies. And we got to find a little bit more strained drink. Let's go find some more strained drink right quick. See if I can do this without getting completely frozen. When you do, oh, there it is open. All right, so when I came up to this car before, I said it used to be able to get into it, and you can't now. It's over here. They didn't when they put the car back, they didn't put it in the right spot. It's supposed to be right here. And they put it right here instead. So that's what that was about, guys. So it seems like the developers might have gotten in a little bit of a rush to finish this up. They'll fix it. I'm sure they'll have a patch that'll hot fix this stuff. I don't know when. But right now, we're just going to go across where these trees are. And I'm going to go and we're going to talk to the gypsies because they're way over here. It's really just a straight shot across this bridge, underneath the bridge from where we found all that food. That's where we get warm, right over there. There's the fires right there. So anyway, we come right through here and slip in here, and my morale is broken. Okay, I got no morale to speak of. Hang on. So my morale's down to 19 because I'm cold. I'm getting cold, and it's like I'm homeless. I'm in a bad mood. So I'm going to drink a Life Bringer and get my morale back up, which is only 20. But it's going to help a little bit. Once it reaches 0, I'm going to start losing health. Actually, I'll just wait. I have an idea. All right, Langos, we're going to talk to him about... Choose! Get out of here. I'll have my dog have a bite. Calm down, man. I'm just checking who lives here. Me and Yolanda live here, and we have dogs. Try something and they'll bite you. You understand? Hey, man, I'm not going to try anything. Could you give me a dog? I could. Why? I'd like a little friend to keep me company. Well, you need a guard dog. A dachshund won't help you. I don't care. Can we make a deal or what? 300 crowns, I'll get you a sheepdog pup. Oh, man, I'm going to have to wait. I don't know about that. They go, I don't care. Huh. How about, do you know anything about another job? Gypsy? Don't call me a gypsy. You want to make some money? I have a tip for you. All right, I'm ready to work. All right, just go. All you got to do is go pick some stuff up. What do you want me to pick up? There's nearby at the old sugar refinery, there's a cargo trailer full of scrap metal, and it'd be a shame if they took it away. Yeah, man, it would be a shame, wouldn't it? I'll go have a look. I'll see what I can do. All right, I want my share. Oh, okay. So, he just told me where to find some scrap metal. If you go over here, this is the gypsy Grandma Vanga. And so she, if you want to barter with her, she's got. If you die, she is the one. She's one of the people you can come to, and pick up amulets. Okay, because when you die, you lose. I think it's 5 points from across the board. All of your stats go down when you die, guys. So you don't want to be dying. Like your health will go down 5 points. Your food, all the stuff that she sells amulets for, that's what goes down. Hang on, barter. So it's wetness, warmth, energy, morale, food, health. Yeah, that's it. All those go down, and so you can buy. It's really expensive to get them back. So you don't want to die. You don't want to die at all. Herbs, by the way, what you make some tea with, you can buy those here. You can also find them in the garbage. So we're going to go ahead, and I'm not going to buy any from her. They're 20 coins a piece. They're really expensive. It's not too bad, really, to be honest. So let's go up these stairs right quick. And I don't know if they're going to be open or not, but actually, we're going to go to the church right quick. I'm going to talk to them and see if I can get my morale back up. And if you're not following where I'm going, guys, don't worry about it. I mean, you'll get used to it. It's super, super convoluted, this city, but I've been around for a while, so I kind of know where I'm going. Is there anybody there? Yeah, he is. There's a freaking thug right there. This is the church. I want to go talk to the Father and have him give me a blessing, and then hopefully he will. Hopefully my morale will start going up. There we go. Father Burian. You're the boss? Can I get a blessing from you? That was awesome. I'd like that one more time. Not so fast. Even blessings have to be deserved for deeds done in the name of our Lord. Well, but how could I deserve anything in the name of our Lord? I'm a poor man, after all. Even people like you can be beneficial, and I can even give you an opportunity. This church didn't have a very good reputation during the former Padre's service. It is required to renew the glory of this tabernacle, and how can I help? So basically what he wants me to do is he wants me to go talk to people about the church. So, but I can still request another blessing. And he raises my faith up, so you can get your faith raised up that way. And then what will happen is my morale is going to start to go up. Okay? So you can also get your morale up if you have reputation enough with your fellow hobos and you're feeling down, they can raise your morale as well. Also, alcohol can raise your morale as well. So you got to watch out for alcohol poisoning, though. Because if you become if you're addicted to alcohol, it's just bad all the way around. Seems like there's more money coming out of these machines, and I don't know if that's on purpose or not, but yeah. Okay, so let's see. So we're about 40 minutes into the video right now. Let's see, what do I want to be doing? I think, let's see what we can do here. I need to be talking to people. Oh, the scrap metal. Let's get that going here. That's going to be back in here. Across from, there's shops right there. We're going to go right here. And you got to watch out for the people smoking because they will bust you if you try to steal things. And this right here is where the scrap metal is. You get unlocked. That's why I wanted to save my lock picks, because for jobs like this. As soon as he's done smoking, we'll be able to do something. Put the cigarette out. Put it out. Put it out. He won't listen to me. I'm freezing to death over here, dude. There he goes. All right, now goes back inside. Now I can go ahead and unlock this, just like Skyrim. There we go. Pick all this scrap metal. It's going to take me a minute. Hopefully I can get it all done before he comes back out. You get faster at this. You get really fast at this after a while. Right now it's super slow because it's the beginning of the game, first day. We're good? Right, cool. Just enough time to do that. All right, so now I can go and I can sell scrap metal to a vendor, or I can break it down myself and get things from it. And so what we can do is, I'm going to sell like 3 pieces. This is a scrap vendor over here. By the way, I'm cold, so I'm going to start losing health because I'm going to start getting sick. Wait, no. Scrap vendor is right in here. There he is. All right, Mr. Kotler. There we go. I got some stuff to sell by weight. You just throw it over there. All right, so I'm going to sell him 3 of them. I'm going to keep 1. That was 90 for that. So, and every time we give the gypsy dude a cut of his of our money, after a while he'll show us where there's more, and we can keep doing that. So, but I'm going to go over here to my house. I'm freezing. I got to get warmed up, but we can do that in a minute. Let's go ahead and we're going to just go boop, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to break down this right here. So there's a 95% chance we'll get iron, and 60% chance we're going to get nails, and 60% chance that we're going to get what do you call it? Wire. And then if we get our crafting up to level 3, there's a chance that we can get sheet metal too. So I'm going to go ahead and just boom. So we got scrap iron, nails, and binding wire, which is awesome. I would much rather just give the gypsy money and scrap that stuff and keep the scrap myself than I would sell it. Although it's good money, it's some decent money. But I'm going to be needing all that material later on. So my morale is broken. Yeah, I know. I need to get my freaking... I need to get warmed up. I don't want to waste any more materials. So this is what we're going to do. I'm going to get warmed up here. That way I don't have to waste any more materials. And then once we get warmed up and we get ready to go, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have to talk to somebody about my morale again. Morale is a serious problem in this game. It's a serious problem in this game. I was like getting sick, so I'm eating apples so I don't get sick. At least early game, it's a problem. So we're gonna have to we got to try to combat our morale because our health will go down. So you always want to keep bandages on you. You want to keep first aid kits on you. Those are really pricey early in the game, so it's really hard to dig yourself out of a homeless hole. First off, I mean, it's a survival game, and it's going to be hard right off the bat. So anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it. I'm pretty okay with the start we got. We got a bed. I showed you how to get some money from 2 different job sources. And the one thing we didn't do is we didn't get, actually, we're not done yet. I lied. We're gonna go dumpster diving. Actually, no, you know what? Yeah, we'll go dumpster diving. I was gonna wait till tomorrow, but I think we're gonna do it right now. Middle of the night. It's almost morning. We can go ahead and we're not quite done with day 1 yet. I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna get into a dumpster. I'm gonna dive in there and see what we can get. So I'm going to go right over here. It's a big red dumpster. These are really good dumpsters. So let's go ahead and I'm going to go and take my clothes off because I don't want to ruin them. I don't want them to get smelly. You don't have to do this, but I do. And that's why I can just burn through this really quick. Because when you get shrapnel, these are what looks like the fish in a pile of poop. That is smelly, and it would make you smelly unless you don't have any clothes on. If you don't have any clothes on, it just hurts you and you start taking damage. I'd much rather take damage than smell because it's cheaper. There we go. And I'm going to go ahead and hit R to collect all this. And then let's go ahead and let's go. That's easy. Uh-oh. All right, so I got myself a windbreaker. That's awesome. And, oh, no. I might not do these right off the bat. Oh, 6 in a row. Got an old armchair. That's amazing. And I'm freezing. Come on. There we go.
So.
Nope. All right, we're going to leave that be. All right, so we got ourselves our dumpster diving pretty... I don't know, did I get enough stuff for my drink? I don't think I did. Let's go over here right quick. Let's see what we can find out here. Let's... I'm going to have to get my clothes back on here pretty quick. Oh, damn it. My technique's a little different than some people. Some people are just, they're super careful about this. I thought of a new blueprint for what? What did I get? I don't know what I got. Oops. All right, now I have 2 willpower. If I hit like this and I hit Q to succeed, I can automatically get it in a plastic crate. So, see, I had the 2 willpower available to me, and I used it so I can automatically discover that item. So, and different bins. Oh, let me put my clothes back on. I don't smell right now because it's your clothes that make you smell. So, I wonder if this is going to make me any better. Cold is 13. Water's 18. Oh yeah, so this windbreaker is a lot better than the shirt I have on right now, so we're good. Now I am hurting right now, so we're gonna actually have to probably use our bandages because I'm almost dead. So what I'm gonna want to do? Let's go ahead and. Am I cold? We are. Let's go over here. I don't feel like wasting material on a fire. See, if I would have gotten those shrapnels in the dumpster, that's what they're called, the smelly piles, and I had clothes on, then my clothes would just start to tear, or they'd start to smell, or both. But I took those off to save my clothes early game, so late game won't matter at all. I won't care later on, but right now I do. So you do what you want, how you feel. So let's see. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use my bandages. 40, 50, 60. I'm going to keep it at 60 right now because I want to keep a couple bandages for emergency purposes. I can make more bandages. I'm going to break down this holy shirt, I think. I only have 18. Actually, you know what? Look at that. I went from 18 to 26 my carry weight because of this holy shirt, but it's not nearly as warm. It's also not nearly as waterproof. So it's kind of a pain. Let's see. Am I warm? My morale is still down. I think I might want to drink this. I'm going to drink this Lifebringer. It's going to bring my morale up so I don't lose any more health right now. But I still haven't found what I'm looking for in the way of drink so I can learn how to make Lifebringer. So it might be a minute before we can do that. I'm going to put this armchair down. Also, the more parts and pieces that you put down in your shelter, the more points you get. And the more points you get, the more perks you're able to buy. So that's the whole point of getting your shelter put together. I'm going to go like this. We're going to hit E. I'm going to put down the this right here. This is considered a level 1 equipment, this chair. We're going to put that right there. And now I have 3 level 1 equipment out of 5. And then this is small equipment. My first piece of small equipment right here. We're going to put that down right here. Boom, I need 4 more of those. And as soon as we get some points, we're going to be able to get our first perk, and our first perk is going to save our life, I have a feeling. So anyway, guys, I think that's where we're going to leave it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to call this a day, I think. It's almost an hour in the video, and I'm pretty happy with where we're at. We do have to go talk to the martial artist tomorrow, and we're going to do some more dumpster diving and get some more parts and pieces, and we're going to see what we can do about getting our health back up. There's a lot. I mean, this game has so much in it that it's really hard for me to explain everything in one video. There's no way I can do it. So, guys, it would come back and see episode 2, and tell me in the comment section what you'd like to see, and we'll see if we can't make that happen, Captain. In the meantime, but in between this episode and the next one, I'm probably going to go begging and get my skills up, because I'm going to probably need to get that as quick as possible. So, anyway, guys, thank you very much for coming in. I hope you all enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, please do that right now. As I always say, I am my usual me, be your usual you, and we will see you in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.